Hello everyone, Lumini here, and here we are again. We are still in Master Rank 2. Anjanath was the first recorded victim. The next recorded victim, as you can obviously tell, is going to be Rathian. Now, the big reason why I chose the Wildspire Waste area instead of the Ancient Forest area is for a couple of reasons. First of all, I don't know if I could get off the song list in time before she actually runs away from her initial area. And then secondly, I also do not want to deal with random monsters that tend to roam around that area in general, especially namely Rathalos, because he loves to hang around there. Now, with Wildspire Waste, I can at least always guarantee that I'll be fighting Rathian in this little area right here. And then if I ever wanted to, I could always kind of take her down to the to where the Gajalaka are at if I ever decide maybe this time I want Gajalaka assistance. Now obviously in this run, that's not the case. Now for this run, I'm running both Peak Performance and Coalescence at the same time. Just mainly because it's really easy to catch on fire, and as a result, it's pretty simple to proc that Coalescence. Now, obviously, as everyone knows, the key for fast Rathian times would have to be consistent dunks as well as just being able to take advantage of those big hits. And honestly, I think due to Master Rank and everyone's damage thresholds being much higher, I actually think it's kind of easier to get your bigger hits off without accidentally whiffing it, which is always nice. I say as I whiff that attack. Alright, here I go. Bonk. Now this is my favorite part. Honestly, with Hunting Horn, you can get pretty consistent with dunking Rathian whenever she does that charge attack, so unlike with Hammer, I actually don't mind Rathian doing that attack just because it's much easier with Hunting Horn to actually knock her out of the air due to its larger hitboxes. In fact, there they go. That time I missed the head, but if I had gotten it, then obviously that would have been a massive time save. Especially since I have my 3 Dragon Notes ready. And I guess the big deciding factor that you have to decide whenever it comes to this quest is whether or not you want the Echo Notes to rack up those KOs for you, or if you just want to get the extra damage with the Dragon Notes. And obviously, there's not necessarily a best answer, because, you know, if you get KOs, then obviously you could do more damage, but at the same time, the Dragon Notes are doing extra damage just because of the fact Rathian's weak. Now, this part's always the tricky part. You always want to time your animation to where you can at least finish your big hit with the clutch attack, because usually with a lot of the clutch claw moves, it's typically the initial hits do very little damage, while the main hit actually does the big amount of stagger. And thankfully we got lucky there. I actually lost a lot of runs just because I could not stop that limp on the clutch attack. And as a result, you end up wasting maybe a solid 30 seconds, maybe 40 or more. So it definitely kills any potential for sub 4. So I guess if you want any sub 4 runs, you cannot let that Rathian get away. Well, anyways, I don't think I have anything else to really say about this quest. I mean, the Gajalaka support, yeah, I guess they're kind of nice, but obviously they didn't really do anything in this quest. Though, I guess if you wanted to lure Rathian over there, then I guess you can always have yourself something a little more consistent. But for the most part, if you're going for speed, which you probably are, then keep fighting her in that central area. Well, with that being it, I'll see y'all guys next time. Later.